So this is what your note sheet should look like. So you're going to be following along, filling this out as you go. And it is about the inner planets, and we also call them the terrestrial planets. Terrestrial means rocky or earthy. Okay. And so this picture here is showing you the kind of layers that these kind of planets tend to have. And here are some characteristics. Make sure you're filling in your notes paper. So, these kind of planets are small compared to the gas planets. They're rocky, they're close together compared to the gas planets because, in terms of you or me, it would still take years and years on a space shuttle to get there. But speaking on the scale of planets in general, they're pretty close together. They're also pretty close to the sun. They're the closer half of our solar system, and they have short, small orbits, and they don't have many moons, like the Earth has one moon, for example. The four inner planets in order: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. So Earth is the third planet from the sun. So Mercury is the closest, Earth is the third, Venus is right there with us, and Mars is the fourth. So, about Mercury specifically, it looks a lot like the moon. It's covered in these craters and it doesn't have an atmosphere. It's part of why we're just straight up seeing the craters because there's no clouds or no nothing like covering it up at all. It has a hot side and a cold side. Okay, so like one side of the planet's really hot and one side's really cold. It has the biggest difference in temperatures between its two sides of all the planets. Venus has a greenhouse effect. So, if you remember from other science classes, the greenhouse effect is how certain gases get heat trapped in the atmosphere, and then that heat can't get out, and so the planet warms up and warms up and warms up. Venus has this kind of out of control, and so it's the hottest planet in our solar system. It has a longer day than its year. Let's remember that the day a planet has is on its spinning like this, and the year is on it going around the sun like this. Okay, so it takes longer for Venus to twist than it does for it to run the track around the sun. We call it Earth's twin because it's just about the same size. Okay, it's super, super bright. So we call it the evening star or the morning star because a lot of times if you're seeing a planet in the sky, it'll look kind of like a star, but it'll look, in Venus's case, much brighter. So Earth, we know all about this one. It's the only planet with life. It has water, which is very special. It has seasons, which is part of how life works on Earth. And it has a tilted axis. So that's part of what causes those seasons. So instead of just the axis, which is that imaginary line through the middle of a planet, like if the planet was on a stick like a corn dog or a lollipop, that on Earth it's crooked. It's like 23 degrees. We have ice caps that have frozen water on the top and the bottom, caps like a bottle cap. And we have, of course, one moon on Earth. And then you have Mars. We call it the red planet. It's red because of the amount of iron. Remember, iron is what's in rust, and so it has this kind of rusty color. It has seasons too, because it also has that tilted axis. And it has ice caps too, and it has two moons. And so the seasons and the ice caps are part of, I think, people's fascination with Mars and why people have always been a bit interested in Mars because it's a little bit like Earth in these different ways, right? Oh, and that's all. Sorry, I thought I had one more slide. So, again, make sure if you need to go back with these kind of notes, you can always go back, replay, all of that. Make sure this paper gets safe and sound inside your binder. All right, well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.